We begin with new questions about State Board of Education meetings and the public's right to attend them. There's been a huge turnout at those meetings, and it's prompted the State Fire Marshal's office to weigh in on the capacity. News 4's Kaylee Olivas joins us now live in studio with new information today. Kaylee?
Yeah, Heather, under state law in Oklahoma, open meetings must be accommodating and convenient to the public. But if the State Board of Education continues to meet at their current location, the State Fire Marshal says only 6 people from the public will be able to safely and legally attend.
When you create a circus, you really have to think about the size of the tent.
And right now, the State Department of Education's typical boardroom is not capable of fitting everyone who wants to be there. After a citizen's complaint of overcrowding, these signs were posted before the meeting saying the State Fire Marshal capped the room at 49 people.
You have the media and the required people in the room. It was pretty full. We had room for 6 additional.
Oklahoma law states all meetings of public bodies shall be held at specified times and places which are, quote, convenient to the public. But Sean Cummings, a frequent Board of Education attendee, says to have 6 people allowed inside is clearly not convenient. And he wants to know why the meeting has yet to be moved to a different location.
So what I did today is I went over to the Capitol, and they have meetings room A and B down on, I believe it's on the 2nd floor, seats 150 people. I went across the street to the History Center. Their room holds 300. It isn't that there aren't rooms available. Brian Walters likes media, he likes to be on television, and he's doing this so he can be on television and make this look more exciting than it is.
The State Department of Education tells News 4, quote, the State Department of Education is exploring other venues to conduct the board meetings and will notify the public once a decision is made. Until then, a promise of safety and control is wanted.
They made a specific request of our agency to assist them with that. I'm sure we would help them with that.
Well, so far, the State Fire Marshal's office says that request hasn't come in yet. They say they do plan to check on the Department of Education for, quote, a while. The next education meeting is set for August 24th.